everyone, welcome back to my channel. As the coronavirus infection is spreading and risking the life of people globally, it has also created a deep impact on Indian economy. It hits hard the income of all the Indian retailers selling car, furniture, cloth and other non-essential items. Majority of companies are expecting a significant decline in revenue and job losses. The most severely impacted sectors are aviation sector. Airlines are drastically cutting flights and flight rate as more people have decided not to fly during the outbreak. Next is hotel industry. The hotel industry has also seen a major disruption after the aviation sector. Next is tech company. Coronavirus has a mixed impact on tech company, with work in isolation policy being a mandate for employees. There are some companies that make the most of it in terms of profit. For example, Slack Technology confirms that due to the global fallout from COVID-19, there is a surge of interest in workplace collaboration software. Next one is Zoom, an enterprise's video communication solution, is one of the most downloaded business apps since technology companies have closed their offices and stores, restricting their executive to travel to the affected area. It has adversely affected the supply chain. Next one is auto and advanced industries. For the first time ever in India set to the report zero automotive sales in April, and the sector is likely to have a respite anytime. Housing rates are also dropped down while developers are likely to offer freebies to buyers investing in the mid segment. Next is sports and entertainment. Disney and Universal Studios have planned to shut down several theme parks as large gatherings may trigger to the spread of coronavirus. Movies theaters are temporarily locked down in parts of India. The NBA has suspended its season after a player were tested positive for COVID-19. Also, Arsenal Football Club has placed its player in self-isolation and postponed the Manchester City game due to coronavirus. 2020 Olympic is also cancelled. The entertainment industry is adversely affected by the coronavirus outbreak. However, as more people stay at home in self-isolation and take quarantine measures, there is increased use of alternate entertainment services such as game, video on demand, etc. According to Financial Times, the number of apps downloaded worldwide during the isolation measures, these are video streaming companies such as Netflix, Amazon, Disney Plus, etc. are expected to have a rise in number of subscribers in the impact of COVID-19. Next is travel and tourism. The travel and tourism industry is severely affected by the coronavirus outbreak. People are avoiding to travel different countries and cities, which are negatively impacted the travel business and has affected the tourism benefited of the affected countries. Next is retail and e-commerce. Malls, shopping centers are temporarily shut down in effect to COVID-19. Also, since people distance themselves from social gathering and crowded space, they prefer ordering their favorite or necessity online. Similar in the case with retail business. On the contrary, digital commerce business are trying to make the most of this situation. Nevertheless, thriving in such an outbreak is still a challenging job for e-commerce business. Next is Fintech company. Due to the spread of COVID-19, the biggest threat to the global economy and financial market. If we look at the short-term impact, we could see people making safer investment in the market. This means there are fewer investment in the stock market, a negative impact on venture capital funding of existing and new fintech firms. The fintech sector have experienced a drop in transaction at all levels since people have self-isolated to protect themselves against the COVID-19 spread. They are spending less time than usual, leading to a low transaction rate. Next is falling in the price of crude oil in the past week. Due to this pandemic, crisis has triggered large erosions of demand globally. This resulted in a sharp decline of price of crude oil due to absence of demand because of lockdown. India import more than 80% of its crude oil required. Price changing in crude oil has a direct impact on the India's current account. Hence, if the oil prices continue to be in a low range for the longer period time, it will reduce India import bill and turn the current account deficit. Crude oil is used as a raw material by most of the companies, and many pharma companies benefit due to huge demand of paracetamol and alike medicine. This pandemic is also make people realize that the importance of life and medical insurance. The demand of life and health insurance policy has seen a jump of 35 to 40% on online insurance platform in India. On the other hand, travel insurers have experienced a dip in the number of insurance due to travel restrictions. Depending upon the type of insurance that a company deals in, there are positive and negative of coronavirus pandemic on the insurance industry. Many online education has also made profit due to the closing of school, colleges and other institutions. So guys, be prepared for facing challenges. World are crossing through a very tough time. For this kind of information, please don't forget to subscribe my video, and thanks for watching.